Hi guys, welcome back. This is Miss Clunch here, and we are going today to draw gnomes. One of my favorites. Okay, so we're going to draw some holiday gnomes, and we are going to make a card. So you're going to take a piece of paper, a regular piece of paper, take it and make it tall like the door, vertical, and you're going to fold the top of the paper to the bottom of the paper. Give it a nice fold, make sure it lines up. All right, now we have our card. The opening's at the bottom. This is going to be a card you can gift somebody. Maybe somebody in the nursing home, somebody on your street, a neighbor who might need a pick-me-up, somebody they make happy this season of holiday season here. So we're going to draw 3 gnomes, okay? So we're going to have different ones. Now, I've got a worksheet, I'm going to show you right now, that looks like this, okay? It's on the file with this video. You can print it out at home if you have a way of printing it out. If not, you can just bring it up and watch the video in half the screen and watch and look at this form in the other half so you can see, so you can pick and choose. We're going to have 3 different gnomes, and they're going to be 3 different sizes. So we're going to work on variety. That's the word for today. Ding, 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 ding. Variety means nothing is the same. We're going to change out things. Okay? Even though we're drawing gnomes, we're going to have 3 gnomes that look a little different from one another. All right, so we're going to start with the gnome in the center. And he's going to be my tall gnome. And we're going to start all gnomes with a line and an oval. That's the bottom of their hat, and that is their nose. All right, so I'm going to start there, and I'm going to pick one of the hats that I want to draw. So I'm going to go up, kind of go to the top. I'm going to straight across. I'm going to do the same over here. I'm going to go up and go up till it almost touches. Then I'm going to bring this line down, and this line follows to meet it. Okay, and it's got a little circle on the end here, a little football. That's my first gnome's hat. The next thing I have to do is pick a pattern. So I'm going to pick a different pattern here. I'm going to put a heart on the middle of this one. That'll be the pattern for this one. The next column is beard, so I'm going to pick a beard. Any beard that I want. I'm going to pick this kind of curvy one. So it's going to curve out. This side's going to make a big curve all the way over. Then I'm going to draw from his nose to the point, from the top to the side, and then from this one over here somewhere. So it looks like he's got lots of hair. Gnomes, usually you can't see their eyes, just their noses and their legs. And they can be different size nose. So I'm going to go down to his legs. I'm going to draw a straight line. And then a line across the bottom. That is going to be his shoes and his legs. So I'm going to make his shoes first. I make his shoes any way you want them. I'm just making them with a slight curve and a little downward line. So their shoes have a little point. And then I'm going to put 2 lines on the side. Now remember, if I'm going too fast, hit the what? That's right, hit the space bar. Hit that space bar, pauses the video. I only have about 15 minutes max to make a video for you guys. That's as far as my camera would like me to record and that I can post. So I have to move along, but you guys, you can go at your own speed, okay? Remember to pause when you need to. Go carefully and with thought, okay? We want to make sure we're thinking as we're drawing. You can do this, all right? So after we drew the beard and his legs, we're going to put a pattern on his socks. So this one, I'll put maybe polka dots. So I'll draw me some polka dots. There we go. And he is all done. So I'm going to draw his buddies to the side. This is my tall one, so I'm going to have a short one and a medium one. However that goes. So I'm going to draw this guy. He's going to start right here next to his friend. That same straight line and an oval. His hat's going to come straight up and curve back down. Remember, you can choose any of the 6, or if you really want to, you can draw the 3 that I'm drawing. I'm going to put pattern on here. Now it's off to the beards. Choose a beard. Maybe I'll make this one kind of a big, round, fluffy one. Now remember, we've been learning overlapping, so if something is too big, you just act like it went behind it. Okay, see how it kind of goes and skips over where his friend is. We're going to put a little curls or little rainbows all throughout his beard to give it some texture. Make it look extra fluffy. And draw that line again. Now, since he's standing next to his friend, his shoes might go behind it. Maybe his shoes aren't pointed. Maybe they're just rounded on it. I must have said that secret word, overlapping. There's that sound. Alright, so we've got our overlap going on. We're going to draw 2 lines out to the side. Make sure it's there. Then we're going to put a different pattern. Remember, each thing is different. The hats aren't alike, the beards aren't alike, and the socks aren't alike. You don't even have to make the shoes alike. So maybe I'll make X's on this one. Let's make X's that touch each other. There we go. He's done with his. I got one last one. I'm going to make him a real shorty. I'm going to put him down here. Got my line. Got my nose. Got to pick my hat. Maybe I'll have this one come up and come to the side and curve back. Maybe I'll put a bell on his. Put a circle, an X, put circles on the ends. Now it looks more like a jingle bell. Okay. For this guy, I think he's going to have a wild curly beard. So I'm going to start with some S lines. Connect them. Then I'm going to draw kind of a hook shape and draw it partially back up. Do the same on the other side. Bring it back out. Make other points. Make other curls. There we go. It doesn't have to, remember, it doesn't have to look like exactly like mine. These are some crazy wild beards. I'm going to have that T shape. Can't see much of it, so we got a lot of overlapping going on. Maybe he'll even have some crazy shoes. Maybe his will curve just a little more. And you can barely see his legs. There we go. We're done with our holiday card. On the inside, you can write anything you want. Any message, happy holidays, hope your day goes better, thinking of you, whatever you like to put on there. Merry Christmas, that's what you do at your house, whatever you want. Now you have to color them. So let me remind you of gnomes, okay? These little circles are their noses, so their skin color. Remember, so that's browns. It could be anywhere between sandy tones, peach, apricots, cocoa, walnut, lattes, cappuccino tone, kind of a smooth nutter brown, any of those shades of brown. There are millions of browns in this world, and all skin color is beautiful. So pick one for their nose. It's the only bit of skin that shows is just their noses. After that, their beards are always white, so you don't have to color them. Quick and easy that way. Color each of their hats, color their little patterns and their shoes, and you're good to go. You don't have to color the background unless you want to. All right? I can't wait to see these, my friends. Don't forget to take a picture, send it on either Seesaw or send it here on Google or my email. I'm dying to see these things when they're done. I can't wait. Bye, guys.